All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here, and I have the Speck Presidio2 Grip case here for my Samsung Galaxy S22. This case comes in at $44.99 on Amazon with Prime shipping. Actually has overnight shipping, at least in the DFW area. Might be the same for your area, I'm not sure, you might have to check. But there is two other colors. There's that coastal blue color, and then kind of like this cool graphite looking color with some red pop in it. But this is the black. If you know anything about my channel, you know I'm a big fan of black cases. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a peek at it. Now, Speck was kind enough to send this out for review, so big thank you to them for sending this review unit. As far as the packaging goes, looks exactly like any other Speck case that I have gotten in recent years. So it has this very signature white look. Obviously it says designed for Samsung here. Has this opening here where you can actually see the case. Says Presidio2 Grip. Does have microban, which does help inhibit the growth of bacteria on this case. So definitely in this day and age, that's a big thing for some people. Great drop protection. You got 13 feet of drop protection, and you do have a warranty. And like I said, Galaxy S22, and it does have the Presidio2 Armor Cloud. On the back here, we have just a little bit of a breakdown of everything that I'm going to go over. Obviously, I already talked about these things here, but the Armor Cloud technology, like it states here, it's the most durable and protective shock barrier they've ever designed. So it says, think of tiny airbags cushioning your phone, which I'll show you here in just a minute. So let's get this bad boy out. So you literally just slide and pull out. Pretty easy. So put that to the side. And here it is. So this is the black version. Like I said, there are two other colors, which I'm trying to get my hands on. If Speck does send those, I'll do separate reviews of those so you can kind of get the full effect of the colors other than just looking on the internet. But the black is the way I always go. So with this one, you got the pop of color with the white Speck logo here. It does have the new designed grip pattern. So it's not like the old Presidio grip cases that were very gummy. It is more of a matte finish, but still provides some decent grip back here. The back is a really soft touch TPU, but feels very good. Anti-fingerprint, anti-smudge a little bit. If you're like me, you're probably gonna use your shirt to wipe it down a little bit here and there, but that's just that. Now on the inside, you do have this really nice, soft to the touch material here. Got your Speck branding there. Here it does say designed for impact. And this is that armor cloud that we're talking about, guys. So as you can see, it's like tiny little airbags all throughout the interior of the case. So it looks really good, very protective of your investment. So let's go ahead and take a peek of it on the phone. So I usually try to start with the button side first. So just kind of push that side in and then just push in and voila, there we go. So here is the case installed. So getting a little bit of a closer look, as you can see, like I said, it says matte black material. You have that pop of color there. You got the ridges here. You can kind of see this bleeding over on the corners, which I'll talk about here in a minute. But as far as the camera bump goes, this is the design that they went with. So it has a really nice cutout that mimics the design of the actual camera bump itself, with a little bit of a circular extended cutout there for the flash. As you can see here, it does definitely help protect the lenses a little bit. So when you do it flat down on a surface, you're not going to have your lenses up against the ground or anything like that. Now looking here at the sides, as you can see here, you have a really nice, ridgy, grippy material from the sides that bleed over. So it feels very good in the hand, adds an extra provided grip there to give you that extra reassurance of holding the phone and it not slipping out of your hands. The power button and volume up and down buttons, they went with a glossy black button that is very raised, as you can see there, but very nice. And just, I do like that it adds a little bit different pop of color as well. Even though it's black, it's just a different shade of black and a lot more glossier, as you can see. And that's going to be matching the corners here as well. So as you can see there, it's just a little bit of a reinforcement there, but it is a shiny glossy black as well. The bottom, you do have this cutout here for the Type-C port and the mic, and then of course for your speaker grill there. And then here on the side, obviously no Bixby buttons, but we do get this added grip as well that is a little bit more extended since there is no buttons, obviously. So you do have that little added protection once again for the grippiness of it. And then at the top, we do have a singular cutout there for the top mics up there. So that's kind of the way it looks there, very flat, nothing sticking out or anything like that. As far as the front of it goes, you can see you have some really nice lips that do go all the way around the whole entire screen. So complete 360 protection with this case. So if you're laying it flat down and face down, I mean on a surface, then you're gonna get some really good screen protection. As far as the front goes, this is the look, how it looks there. As you can see, I have a tempered glass on. It is tempered glass friendly. And we do have the look here for the speaker, which you can see is just kind of a little slit cut out there. So it's definitely going to help, be able to, not affect the hearing of the speaker there as well. So pretty nice look there. So let's do the shake test real quick and see how wobbly it is. So we'll start with the face down. There is no shake at all. And back down, no shake at all. So very flat surfaces there. Now let's go ahead and do the clicky button test. Let's start with that power button first. And volume up and down. All right, so as far as the buttons go, very clicky and tactile, very responsive, so no issues at all there. So definitely 2 thumbs up for that test. So next, let's go ahead and do the Qi wireless charging test here. So I have my charger here. I'm gonna lay it flat here. And as you can see, it instantly recognizes that it is on a Qi wireless charger. So definitely Qi wireless charging compatible and reverse power share compatible as well. So for the overall kind of grade, guys, of this case, it's definitely up there. I've always been a big fan of the Presidio Grip 2 cases from Speck. That doesn't change with this one. Just a very classic look that adds a little bit of more grip and a lot more of a kind of reassurance of that if I drop my phone, I'm not gonna cringe and pray to God that it doesn't crack. But feels very good. Very slim profile, but feels very good in the hands. Like, I mean, obviously with the regular S22, it's a smaller phone, but it just adds that little bit of extra, just, I don't know, confidence holding the phone. But yeah, there it is. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe and ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless. We'll see you on the next one.